Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Harned alongside Tim Laird, and we're about ready to reveal some secrets from our kitchen studio with one of Kentucky's top chefs. Right, Kevin, and how exciting is this? We're in front of a live studio audience today, and we're featuring a local chef that's becoming known around the world. You're right, Tim. He's created two Louisville restaurant icons, August Moon and ASIATIQUE, and now Chef Peng Looi is here with us to reveal some of the secrets to making food like his at home. And if you think it looks good, wait until you taste it.
It's good.
And Tim, you have even more calls for celebration, right? I sure do, Kevin. I'm going to show you the secrets to my strawberry fizz. It's all local and all positive TV, and it's only in Kentucky. Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs with the one and only Peng Looi before a live studio audience starts right now. Hi everybody, and welcome to Secrets. I'm Kevin Harned, and we have a great show planned for you today. Anybody hungry? It's a good thing you are, because you're in luck. With us today is one of the top chefs in the state, and the world for that matter. Peng Looi grew up in Malaysia, went to high school in England, and got an engineering degree from U of L. Then in 1987, he created a culinary legacy here in Louisville, opening August Moon Chinese Bistro, where he serves artistic interpretations of Pacific Rim dishes. Decades later, it's still one of the most popular restaurants in town. Peng Looi is also the man behind ASIATIQUE, which Bon Appetit magazine listed as one of the top 125 restaurants in America. ASIATIQUE is known for its contemporary atmosphere and food that fuses the ingredients and techniques from both Asia and Europe. We'll meet the man behind the culinary masterpieces coming up, but first, what do you say we introduce my co-host, America's CEO, Tim Laird.
Hello, Kevin!
Hello, Tim. Hi, buddy. How are we?
Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day to be in Kitchen Studio because we have this wonderful live audience. How about this?
Look at that.
Unbelievable.
They're hungry.
They're hungry, and also, Kevin, I'm excited. I'll tell you, he's one of the best. I just love working with him. He's been on our show many times, and here he is, becoming world known, but he's still with us here in Louisville. Here he is, Chef Peng Looi! Hello, Chef.
What's up?
Oh,
How are you?
Very good.
it's always so good to have you. I mean, you are so creative. You do so many different dishes. They're fun, an infusion from around the world. You're just one of the best. You really are. I truly mean that. You are, and you, gosh, you've done our show many times live, and we've been down to your restaurants several times, so it's just great to have you. And tell me kind of what you're going to be doing today, Chef.
Okay, today my dish is going to be a Bharat marinated pork tenderloin, Sri Lankan curry, and Peruvian green sauce.
Well, where do we start, Chef? This looks so exciting.
This is a Bharat marinade. It has 9 components in there. You have ground pepper, paprika, cumin, coriander, clove, allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cardamom.
Wow.
So it's very flavorful. And I'll mix it with yogurt.
That's wonderful. That's great.
And a little bit of salt.
That's going to be a lot of flavor. I can just smell it. I mean, just those spices alone, very aromatic. Oh, and see, look at the texture with that, with the yogurt and everything. It's like a binding glue with all those spices. And
This technique is used by the Indian in the tandoori meat, and they use a tandoori oven, but we are going to use just as good oven over here.
that's those clay ovens that
Yes.
I see, the tandoori.
Yeah. Just a little bit of oil. You don't need a lot because you're just searing it off and then roasting it.
Okay, we're looking for the sizzle, Kevin.
Go ahead and touch that, Tim. See
Nope.
if it's hot enough.
Nope. Almost.
Okay,
Let's
it's
get it.
going
Yeah.
now.
Let me check. Almost. I'm hearing some sizzle.
Yep, it's sizzling.
There it
It's
is.
good.
There it is.
All right. In the meantime, I can start my sauce. That is the Sri Lankan. So we start a little bit of salt. A little bit of lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
See, it has to sizzle.
Oh, yeah. It's like you're seasoning the pan right now, too,
Yes,
getting it all ready to go.
Ready, and the oil will extract the flavor out.
And the bark just goes in, boom.
Yes, yes. So now the flavor, you can smell the aroma coming out.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Especially that lemongrass is coming up. I can.
It's everything. It's all good. And now I put in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes on 350 heat.
So it's nice. You get that caramelization all the way around.
Yes.
And then you
You
finish
sear
it
it
off.
off.
It's going to actually finish cooking in the
Yes,
oven, so
yes,
it doesn't
yes.
overcook.
And then I put some chili powder, fenugreek,
What was that again, Chef?
fenugreek, or
Okay.
fenugreek,
Oh, a fenugreek.
barrier,
Yeah,
and some
don't worry
turmeric.
about it. Turmeric, and you always know that turmeric because it turns that bright kind of yellow.
White yellow.
Wow, that really gave it a kick.
Is medicinal value also.
Oh, really? This is medicinal.
Yes.
What's it cure or help?
Cancer, I guess.
all
Prevent
right.
cancer. I guess.
Kick it up. Oh,
And it's a coconut milk.
gosh, it smells so great. It is incredible. And look at the color. See, that turmeric really gives it that
Right.
beautiful, bright yellow color.
And an equal portion of water to coconut milk.
Okay. Yeah, because coconut milk is very thick. 1 to 1.
1 to 1. And then slowly you bring down the temperature and slowly cook it. All right, my last sauce, which is more like a drizzle, it is the Peruvian green sauce. And it calls for some garlic. It's a very simple thing, you just blend them together. Some rice wine vinegar. Cilantro.
That'll give it a kick. And then with the garlic cloves, you don't have
Yes.
to. I mean, they're
Uh-huh.
whole, so because.
And some cumin. And some olive oil, just to get it together.
And of course, if you don't have one of these at home, Kevin, you better get one. 'Cause They're really,
You need
they really do a great job. You got to have.
What's a good one out there right now? Vitamix or something like
Oh
that.
yeah,
About
that's right.
$400.
Kind of the big blend.
Yeah, yeah, it does very well.
But the food processors, I mean, they're
And
great.
then just a little bit of water to thin it out.
And I like the colors. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. This, I'm telling you. Smell that?
Oh, I know.
Can anybody in the audience smell this wonderful sauce?
See,
Oh,
the sauce is thickening, and that's what you want, so it won't run everywhere, and the flavor will truly come out. Okay, I think we are ready to plate up.
it's our favorite part, the plate up.
Yeah.
And that's been in there about 30 minutes, right? That's
About 15
or
minutes.
15 minutes. Yeah. What am I?
My
it's
out
nicely
flies in the
caramelized.
world, isn't it?
Look at how perfect that is. See, that's great. I mean, you know it's cooked through. Another great thing is, you know, people tend to overcook pork tenderloin, but now even the FDA has lowered the temperature, right?
Yes.
That you can cook to. So that's a good thing.
So just thin slice it.
Oh, there we go. And you know what, that sauce that you put on the outside with that yogurt, I mean, you can tell how it just gives it a nice crust on there too.
Yes, most definitely. Okay, what I'm doing is just drizzle.
Gosh, this just smells so great.
And if you want to add some vegetables, you can always throw the vegetables last minute on here.
Oh,
and
in the
vegetables,
sauce?
Yes, to infuse your flavor of the curry into the sauce, but do not overcook it to make it soggy. Just lightly toss it, be fine.
Okay.
And then this beautiful sauce here.
Wow.
And that should do it. Very simple
That
dish.
looks great.
How
Look
about
at
that?
this. Oh my God. Wow.
You made it look so easy.
I know. I'll tell you, but look how beautiful that is. All those ingredients come together and just the aromatics of it, it just smells great.
Packed with flavor. Somebody's going to have a chance to take a taste when we come back. And Peng Looi, you're not finished. You've got more secrets to share.
My sous chef at ASIATIQUE will take care of that.
We're going to do that when we come back as well. You're watching Secrets right here. Tim Laird and myself back with more from ASIATIQUE and Peng Looi when we come back. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets. I'm Kevin HARNED. You saw the secrets being delivered right to you from Peng Looi. This looks unbelievable. I'm here with Chelsea. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
You're celebrating a birthday.
Yes, I am. I'm 25.
There you go. Well, we're glad to be here. How about this? We're celebrating a birthday. In fact, the show is popular for celebrating birthdays, and hopefully you found to be a lot of fun.
Yes, amazing.
Now, you're a foodie, you said,
I am.
from Clarksville, Indiana.
Clarksville, yes.
Now, you're having a chance to take a taste from some of Peng Loi's fine work. He is a master at infusing flavors. Dive on in there. I'm curious. I'm curious about the cilantro with that garlic and the oil that he put in there. Yeah?
You need to try that.
That's the good part about the show. We're all going to have a chance to try it. You're the first. Yeah, the flavors?
Yes.
Different ones infused
A little
together?
spicy, but it's good.
All right. Well, very good. Peng Looi, thank you. Chelsea, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We're glad you're a part of the show. Tim?
All right. Hello, Kevin.
We're celebrating as well with Chelsea and everybody here.
What better way to celebrate birthdays than with champagne, I always say, but any day can be great
It's a
for
good
champagne. It is a good day. Anyway, this is my strawberry fizz. And Kevin, one of the tasting notes of champagne is there's a little hint of strawberry in the back. So what I wanted to do was actually enhance that flavor note, bring it out. Strawberries and champagne, they go together wonderfully. So this is a simple, easy to do, as you know. I take my Corbel California champagne, pour that into, and I don't like the flutes. You know, I use a white wine glass, gang, because flutes are hard to pour into. They don't hold anything. You know, you got to keep going back. So use a white wine glass, and then a little strawberry puree. You can buy this. You can make your own. You know what? Take the frozen strawberries, maybe puree them in the blender. But these are wonderful because it's already done. Just a little bit of dash of that. Boom. Give this a quick stir. And there it is.
Gives it the color.
Sparkling strawberry. All right, Kevin, let's see how we did. And that, again, that strawberry enhances the champagne, vice versa. Cheers. Wow.
Oh, pretty much like drinking a strawberry.
How nice is that? I mean, it's just so refreshing, so good. I love the effervescence of it. And the strawberry, I'm going to try it one more time, Kevin.
just to make sure you got it right.
Just to make sure, you know, like a good chef, got to check the soup.
That really is good.
Oh, that is great.
That's a good summertime drink.
I'll tell you, and here's an accompaniment you could do. Take a little bowl of whipped cream, put strawberries on the side, take a little sip of this, dip the strawberry in the whipped cream, boom, take a bite, sip. Unbelievable.
You want to know another version you could do? Just pour it over ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
You knew I was going to bring ice cream into it. Let me ask a quick question about the champagne, because I get into the aisle at the store, and there are all these different types. There's like dry, extra dry, there's brut, there's rose.
Yep, here's the thing. They're different styles, different marks. Brut is kind of one of the drier styles. Extra dry is a little sweeter. I know it's confusing, but extra dry is a little sweeter.
It is confusing.
And then there's the varietal types. Blanc de Blanc, which is white on white, which means it's all 100% Chardonnay grapes. There's Blanc de Noir, which is Pinot Noir and Chardonnay grapes, which Corbel is a blend with. But the thing you want to look for a good, and the great thing is you don't have to spend a lot of money on champagne, but look for Méthode Champenois on the label, and basically that says that it's produced in the same world-class way that they do in France. And if you do it even in America and you say you do the Méthode Champenois process, you can call it champagne. There you go.
Good to know. Now we've learned a secret. I like that. Thank you, Tim.
But now we're going to get back to cooking.
Let's do that.
All right,
This
we're
is
going
gonna
to
be fun.
welcome back Chef Peng Looi, but also we have Sarah, the sous chef, is going to join us and actually help us prepare this. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
I'll tell you. I mean, and you create a lot of dishes as well, right? Work with Louis and all this, and have fun, and my gosh.
And a Sullivan grad.
And a Sullivan grad.
That's great.
And also, the fact is, when he's traveling the world, he knows the restaurants are in good hands.
Yes, sir.
That's great. So what are we going to do today, Sarah?
All right, I'm going to do my take on a slider. It's going to be bulgogi with Asian pear and bean sprout kimchi with gochujang aioli. Gochujang is a fermented chili paste, and that's Korea's #1 condiment.
Wow.
First off, you want to marinate your meat. Just get a thinly sliced beef. You just want to thin slice it, get a few pieces.
And that looks beautiful.
And you're going to get your bowl. And basically, bulgogi is a soy sauce base with some sliced onions and green onions. And then you have your ginger and garlic.
That's a nice combination too. Ginger, the garlic.
Definitely a lot of flavors in that. Some salt. And some sugar. And then you add a little bit of honey just to tenderize the beef a little bit.
Oh, nice. And add a little sweet component to
Yes.
the dish. You got the saltiness of the soy, a little sweet with the honey.
And it helps caramelize it as well. And then you have some sesame oil and a little bit of Korean chili powder just to give it a little kick. Koreans love their spiciness and sweetness along with it. Just want to give it a little whisk. And combine all those flavors.
Nice.
And then you're going to want to marinate your beef.
Wow.
Now, how long will we typically marinate that?
It's best overnight. Since it's so thin, you can wait 2 hours, an hour.
So we had this marinated in those thin slices.
Yep,
Ready
so
to
the
go into the
pan's
hot
pretty
saute.
hot, yep.
There's that sizzle. God, that looks beautiful. And look at
You just made Peng Looi proud. He heard the sizzle.
I try. It's been 5 years.
5
Wow,
years.
5
Yeah,
years.
it seems like 10.
And you're just going to want to give this a nice caramelization. Since it's thin, it cooks faster. And then I'm going to start on the gochujang aioli. Like I said before, gochujang is a Korean condiment, a fermented red chili paste. It's sweet, spicy, and I can eat it on everything. I have a mayonnaise base right here. Along with your gochujang.
And you can buy that, right? Like you said at the Asian markets,
Yes.
I can buy the gochujang.
Yep, it comes in usually plastic containers. It's a little pricey, but a little goes a long way.
I was going to say, because there's so much flavor in there, though.
Yes,
Oh.
definitely. And then we add a little bit of lime juice just to enhance the flavors.
A little citrus, all right.
And along with some garlic powder. And then more honey, just to mellow out everything. And then this is also best overnight, just so the ingredients can marinate together. But it's also amazing fresh.
You know, I got to tell a funny story. As I said, I always like working with Peng Looi when he comes out of the show. And Sarah goes, well, you can work with him tonight. I'll take the night off if you really want to work with him.
And it turns into this beautiful
Oh,
orange
look how
color.
beautiful that is. Oh.
This is probably my favorite sauce that we have at the restaurant.
And you can put this on a lot of different things, right,
Yes,
Sarah? I mean,
yes.
there's
We put it on our duck flatbread at work, and it's my absolute favorite.
duck
that
flatbread.
sounds good.
And you can see the perfect caramelization.
It's beautiful.
We're going to
That's what I
let
look
that
for.
kind of sear off and crust up. When we come back, we're going to plate it all together. The sliders, meat is finished, kimchi is about finished, and we're going to plate it up when we come back with Sarah. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Secrets. I'm Kevin Harned alongside Tim Laird. We've been cooking with our friends from ASIATIQUE here, and Sarah is about ready to plate up this great idea that I think is wonderful, because sliders are so mainstream now, but you've made this completely different. This looks fantastic, and the flavors are just going to burst out of the buns here. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is. I think that's how we're going to describe this dish. Anyway, so and look, Sarah, that's how you wanted that crust on there, where we just took that sauce, put it right in the saute pan, and look at that, beautiful.
Let's do
So
this.
how do we build this?
All right, so to add some color, I'm going to add some arugula, baby arugula, spicy. Once again, I like the spicy.
Yeah, because that arugula has a little peppery taste to it too.
And it gives it some color. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the bulgogi, which is beautifully caramelized.
Look at that, gorgeous. Oh, and you can see how that thickened up, that nice sauce. Oh. Wow.
And then you are going to top it off with your bean sprout and Asian pear kimchi.
See what I mean?
Oh, I mean, think of the textures, the crunch, what's going on there, the flavors of the beef. God, that's beautiful. And we'll top that off.
And then you can just add a little.
Wow. That looks absolutely fabulous.
That is great. Sarah, thank you.
Sarah, Chef Louis, come on over here. I'll tell you what, you guys are so great to have you
Thank
in
you,
the
thank you.
community. Sarah, for putting up with this guy. Oh my gosh, yeah,
My pleasure.
we're gonna give you a lot of awards
My
for that.
pleasure,
I tell you what. Anyway.
For folks looking for you, tell them where they can find you, both at ASIATIQUE and August Moon.
ASIATIQUE is 1767 Boston Road, and August Moon is on Lexington Road.
Easy to
Fantastic.
find, both
Lexington and
places.
Grinstead.
Yeah, real easy to find. We hope you guys have had a good time. We hope you've enjoyed learning the secrets too. For all of the folks that make our show possible, thank you. That includes you folks at home watching. For Tim Laird, I'm Kevin Harned, and we'll see you next time on another great edition of Secrets.
Awesome, you guys, Sarah, nice job. Great job, Sarah. Fantastic.